Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, everybody. We've done 4 missions this time, so we're gonna go ahead and accept all these rewards. 1,050. So basically, if you actually log in right now, starting I think it's February 7th, you'll actually be getting 1,000 gems. It's like it has a little reward apparently because the game has reached a number of players now. So like Konami's saying like thank you to their whole fan base, you know. So yeah, free 1,000 gems. That's basically 10 booster packs right there. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go into solo mode now, and we last left off in here because we have to do both of the loner decks, which are going to be generally the harder duels, so this is going to be interesting. There's probably going to be a lot of rage, you know, rage quitting. No, probably not, but I don't know, we'll see, maybe. Who knows, because these Megalith decks can either go off really crazy or break heavily. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to read here, because I don't know what the hell these things do. Alright, gonna draw a card. So I can activate these effects. Those two have effects. This is the start of your main phase 1, and I want to do that. If you ritual summon exactly one Necros ritual monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters, this card can be used as the entire requirement. Oh, I see. Exactly one okay. So that's going to be a good replacement for it, alright. If this card is triggered by a card effect, you can add one Warrior Necros ritual monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect. Okay. So what is this? You can ritual summon this card. Well, yeah, I mean, I know what this one does. Power once per turn for each of the effects. You can discard this card, add one Necros spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Quick effect, you can target one face-up monster on the field that will special summon until, okay. So I could discard this, but I also actually want to do this first. We're going to do 6 cards. Okay, wonderful. So basically, okay, so I cannot draw any cards by card effects. Got it. Oh wow. This one, you can discard this card, ritual summon one Megalith monster from your hand by targeting monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal exactly. Or wait, no. Yeah, no. Equal or exceed its level. My bad. So I can bring out the Megalith. This one. That won't work though. My hand's pretty dead unless I use specifically that effect of Clasolas. This one basically has you can only use each of these effects once per turn. You can discard this card, add one Necros monster from your deck to your hand. You can target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field of a special summon, shuffle them into the deck. Okay, we're gonna activate this effect. Let's see if I'm doing this right, because I want to see what these things are. I need any Recross, the ritual monster. Okay, tribute monsters from your hand or field and or banish Necros monsters from your graveyard. Then ritual summon one Necros ritual monster from your hand whose levels exactly equals the total. Okay, hard once per turn. Total monsters, you can banish this card and one Necros monster from your graveyard, add one Necros spell trap. Okay. And then this one, this can only be ritual summoned, or used to ritual summon that, tribute a monster from your hand or field, or send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Also, after that, ritual summon any number of Necros monsters' total levels equal exactly the level of that monster. Okay, can we manage this card? Alright, so let me actually see here, because the level would be 6. The hell? There's a lot of high levels here. Oh my god. Huh. I think I gotta take this one. So if I do this one... Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that, but I gotta do something. Because I could do that. I'm gonna special summon... Because I can use this one. I can use the whole thing. I think I'm gonna want to do this, and this one is a hard once per turn. When the opponent's monster clears an attack, and bench 1 during your main phase control with 2 monsters from your hand and or field. I'm gonna try it. Yes. Let's do that and see what we can make happen here. Because I am not totally trying to play this, but I mean, Necros is crazy with the lockdowns. But that's only if Jin is even a thing here. So the other effect is if it's triggered by a card, you can add one warrior Necros ritual monster back to your hand. We're going to say yes. We're going to add... Could I add a Clisola's? Maybe a Necros of Trishula? No, I think I may want to keep searching for spells. I'm going to go with this one. Let's do that. And then we're going to do... Because I can still activate... Yeah, I don't think I would want to do that, though. Because this one is, you can discard this card and target Necros card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. I don't think I necessarily need to do that. And this one you can ritual summon a ritual from your hand by trading. No, because I would not actually... I don't think that's worth doing it yet. We're going to enter the battle here. Now that I read basically everything, let's see what actually happens here. Okay, that's just a special summon a card from their deck effect. We're going to just end it like that and see what happens with your turn. He's got 4 cards to work with. Oh, he's just setting. Okay. Well, that means we can actually do something pretty good, probably. Let's see what we draw. Another Megalith card? Okay. Let's activate this effect again. We're going to add this one. Then we're going to activate the card, I think. Let's see if I'm doing this right. We want to bring out, let's see, target up to 2 face-up monsters. Oh, no, not that. And then this one, this is Unicorn. You can discard, no, you can only use it to negate the effects of face monsters in the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. I'll go with Unicorn. Sure. And then, if I send that one, because that'd be, how much is that? Hold on. That'd be a 4. If I use this one, this card lets you do from the, yeah, Necros monsters from your graveyard. So this would work, right? I can use the whole effect. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do that. Bring this card out. Okay. And that's about all I can do here. I can activate the effect of these two, but I don't think I want to do this. You can discard this card, add a Necros monster from your deck to your hand, except... let's enter the battle phase and see what we can do here. I could have also gone to the extra deck, but I don't really think I needed to do that yet. What the hell? Okay. That's another copy of the same one. Ooh, are you thinking? No, you're not. So, if you bring from the extra deck, you're actually negated because of this. Which is really good, obviously. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, here come the cards, finally. Peacock? Oh, it's the Peacock card. Oh, no. You're bringing out... No, you sacrificed the Peacock to go with this. Okay. Well, set another card, huh? Oh my god, there's so many rituals. This is crazy. I guess I can send... What do I even send? Because... Oh man, it's actually all just Megalith. So I think what I can do here is bring out like... What does this one do? Add a Megalith monster back to your hand. During the main phase you can activate a ritual summon one ritual monster from your hand by trading monsters from... What if I use this effect? Because I'm not really sure what else I'm going to be able to do. If I special summon something, that's only going to be Nightmare Cerberus. That's not what I want to do. We're going to do this. Okay, we're going to special summon... I think this one, because this one over here, you can add a Megalith spell or trap. We won't do that. We're going to bring this one. And basically, we're going to... because the effect of this one... let me see. Ritual summon one from your hand by trading monster from your hand over field. This total levels equal or exceed. Okay, so we're just gonna have to send from the hand this one. Okay, there we go. We got to use the optional effect to add a monster. I'm not even sure what the hell I'm going to bring here, but... Because again, I do not know how to play Megalith at all. I'll go with this one. Okay, let's see what I can do in the extra deck. I really doubt I want to do anything because, yeah, no. I don't even want to rely on the extra deck, honestly. This one is... you can tribute up to 2 monsters from your hand and or field, and if you do, draw the same number of cards you tributed. I don't know if I want to do that. This one has the ritual effect. Attributing monsters from your hand or field, including this card, whose total levels equal or exceed. No, we're not going to do that either. And that, okay, we're going to enter the battle phase here. I don't know if there was a way to actually do something else, but if we attack with you... Oh no, here comes the stuff, huh? Shoot! That was a lot of damage. That's only until the end, though. But it controls this 500 attack for each ritual monster on the field until the end of this turn. Okay, that's fine. I mean, whatever. I gotta go into main base 2 here. I don't think I'm gonna do anything. We're just gonna leave it like that and see what we can do. You did go -1 that turn, so that's good. Ritual summit? No, we're not doing that. End phase. Okay, I think we got it. Pretty sure we got it. Another Megalith. Actually, I would need another card though. Discard this card, reaches up the Megalith ritual monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand or field, so I can do... That's an 8? I think I can do this. Here, let's discard that. I'm gonna special summon this and then use the last 2 from my hand. Which would be... Wait a minute, oh I didn't mean to... Oh, that's not actually what I meant to do in that particular way. Whoops. No, I just did the wrong... Oh, it's because you have to use specifically Megalith cards. Shit. You can trigger a ritual monster you give her this crystal becomes the level of that target and add that target to your hand. Sure. This will still give me some recursion though, so I think it's fine. We'll do that. Activate the effect. We're gonna target, I think, that one. And then activate this effect, purchase one Megalith, virtual monster from your hand or deck, by tributing monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal exactly. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. But now I think we can. We can summon from the deck and then tribute from the hand. Or, okay, let's see. From the deck, if we go with like a... I don't know, like this one, let's say. We can send from the hand that one to match. It's crazy how far ritual decks have actually come. Compare the earliest rituals, like Blackluster Soldier, you know? Crap Turtle. Oh my god. Compare that to this stuff, like look at this. This is actually like an efficient deck. Am I gonna do it? That worked. That worked. That should be it. Oh my god, actually, it might not be. You're bringing it back again. You can target one Megalith, whatever, but place it on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. You can only use the fact. Oh god, okay, so actually, I don't think I can. None of these actually have like effects that will do anything crazy here. No, actually. He keeps surviving. He keeps surviving. I'll give him that. But he is much less in card advantage. If he has something like Raigeki or Dark Hole, then I'm dead. But I don't know if he will have that. Any like crazy mass monster removal? That's what's really gonna mess me up. And he could easily win the duel. The problem is it's a freaking 2700 defense monster. So like I can't really do all that much, you know? I only have one monster that can actually attack over that thing. And now he's taking forever to decide. Apparently, with I think it's Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, the AI takes like freaking 5 minutes every single time. Complicated cards are just too much for the AI. And that's why, like, I was getting comments saying that, like, technically it's not the game that can't handle it, it's the AI computing every possible outcome with complicated scenarios. I mean, I understand that, and yes, like, I do see what you're saying, and it's not that I don't believe it, I do. But the point still stands that it just almost seems like the computing of the AI is not able to, like, be able to, I guess, process it that fast, you know? Like, look at this situation here. He's already taken probably a whole 60 seconds just thinking about this. Like, this is the kind of stuff that, like, I guess, you know, because in certain Yu-Gi-Oh games, they make the AI actually be able to compute fast. So why is it that in some Yu-Gi-Oh video games, the AI can think fast, but in others it can't? And it's not just the whole old versus new. There's newer games that technically make the AI compute faster, and older games where they can't compute faster. Like, even comparing the freaking AIs, like, personally, I think that there were certain World Championship games that, like, computed slow versus fast of different eras, and not just from the old versus new. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, this is actually completely unacceptable. I've been stuck on this AI thinking thing for probably, what, 90 seconds now? Maybe? And he's not doing anything. And all that's happening is the AI is processing and thinking of every possible outcome of what can happen in this case. And again, while I understand that, it's also not acceptable for good game design. You can't do this and expect people to actually like this. It's unacceptable when you look at this from a video game development perspective. And then there's a whole argument, I guess you can say, well, it's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not meant to be a video game. And I also understand that argument. There's some people out there to this day that still think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not meant to be played in a video game with AI. And just in general, it mainly has to do with the whole holding the A button and seeing of different phases of when game states are open or closed. That's stuff that's a lot easier to understand when you are actually in playing the physical card game. But when you're playing the video game version with computers and technology like this is the kind of shit that happens, what you're experiencing now. It almost seems like the game is frozen. I mean, I know it's not, but it seems like it is. And this is exactly what I'm saying, that it's just... oh my god. It is... This is one of those things where and I don't mean to sound... just to make myself sound like a dick, but it doesn't matter how much you defend the AI computing and processing outcomes, this is 100% unacceptable to implement in a video game. This kind of shit that you just saw. This was probably 2 minutes. 2 minutes of just the AI thinking. What the hell? Like, seriously? The effect of Megalith is activated. You use the effect. You can activate its effect, ritual summon one, whatever, return monster from your hand or field, including discard or levels, okay. All that just for that. I can react to this, whatever, from hand or deck, return monster from your hand or field. We're not going to do it, no, just do your damn move. I don't care. Now, the sad part is it's probably going to take it another 2 minutes of thinking. This is exactly what's really sad about this. Now I'm over here thinking I was going to do this duel in 15 minutes. Now we're up to 18 minutes. And we're not even close to doing this. This is still going to take another 8 minutes probably, because in this turn, he's going to take 2 more minutes of thinking, summon the monster, 2 more minutes of thinking, enter battle, attack, 2 more minutes of thinking, end phase. That's going to be another 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and all he's doing is summoning a monster, attacking, and ending the turn. This is what you call bad game design. You cannot program your AI to do this. I am sorry, Konami, but you cannot do this shit. This is exactly what's going to turn off the majority of the players in the fan base when playing solo. Because this is accepted in online competitive play when, you know, in the meta, people take their turns forever, because that's how it is when you're playing a human. A human, not a computer who's programmed to do certain things and react to certain things in whatever way. I'm probably going to have to fast forward this, to be honest, because there's not really much else I can talk about. If I just keep talking, I'm just going to talk about how bad this is, which it is. That's just objective. It's bad. But there's not much I can do about this, unfortunately. So I'm probably just going to have to fast forward the rest of this duel, which it sucks for the sake of a Let's Play. That's the last thing I ever want to do. But when a game is this bad, there's no workaround. It's either we all suffer together for 10 minutes here, watching this stupid thing and nothing happen, which nobody's got time for. There's already a bunch of people that fast forward YouTube videos when they watch them. Like I do it too. You tap on the right twice if you're watching on the iPhone, right? You fast forward 10 seconds every time. Some of you are probably not hearing this. You're just fast forwarding until you see action in the duel, which makes sense. Let's see what he does here. I'll keep this in right now. He's going to summon. Oh, he put it in defense mode. Wonderful. You know what's going to happen? Again. Fuck this game. Okay, so as you just saw there, the opponent took forever. I put it in like 4 times speed and it was still taking a ridiculous amount of time. It's been over probably 10 more minutes or something. Ridiculous. Anyway, I'm bringing out Necros of Trishula. So this one basically has an optional effect. You can ritual summon, not that. You can only use a G once per turn. When a card effect is active, the target's Necros monster you control, not that one. When this card is ritual summon, you can manage exactly 3 of your opponent's cards, 1 each from your hand, field, and graveyard. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Luckily you have a card in your hand, or else I would not have been able to do this actually, so that's cool. We're definitely going to banish that. From the graveyard, I guess we'll banish, what, maybe like one of these freaking crazies? Maybe like that one, I guess, and the one from the hand as well. There we go. Now, unfortunately, this is not enough damage. Oh my god, seriously? I am exactly 100 away from this. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. This here is 5,000 damage. Oh wait, isn't that... Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot you can do that. Crap. I mean, there wasn't really anything I could do there. But, whatever. The placement in the bottom deck when it leaves the field, you can only use this effect. Oh yeah, it's a once per turn. So, well, I banished the other one at least, because what I ended up doing, that's why I banished... Well, you had 2 copies of it, so it didn't really matter. Well, I can't really do much with that, unfortunately. Gonna have to just pass the turn and see what he does. This duel is taking forever, as you can see. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I gotta make some progress. These duels just take way too long between all the reading and the AI taking 1,000,000 years to complete their turn. Like, oh my gosh, man. Man, dude, that card's really good. That trap card is phenomenal. It's the one that's giving it the most advantage, like, completely. Are you really gonna take 2 minutes again per move? My field is much simpler for you. Are you stupid or what? I just thought it was because I had 5 monsters last turn, you know, but you're still taking a long ass time. You gotta hurry this up, man. Okay, you're bringing out that one? Seriously? Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is unbelievable. If I lose this duel, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it off screen, because fuck this. There's a certain amount of patience that that any human being can only have, right? You can't do this forever. You just can't. I'm basically out of everything. There's nothing I can do. Monsters you control gain 300 attack for each original monster in your graveyard. I think this is going to be a loss, actually, because I can't do anything. I can't do anything from there. Can't do anything from here. This has to be a pass, unfortunately. Let's see what to do. We got one turn left. And if I lose this duel, that means I spent almost 30 minutes on nothing. I'm still going to keep this in because I want to show you the stupidity of what this game has come to. This game meaning this duel, but also this game in general, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And the MVP for his side was actually... Wait, what? Continue your main phase. Like, wait, you're gonna go to the... Oh, did that cost your... Wait, what the hell? Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, no. Never mind. Yeah, but, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. I really don't. Like, I'm on a schedule here. I need enough time to be able to post these videos daily, every 24 hours. And I also work another job. I can't be doing 2-hour recordings per and cutting it down every day. I simply don't have enough time. I work a full-time job, and I cannot record this for 2 hours, cut this down to 40 minutes every single day. Unfortunately, it looks like this series is going to come to that, and if it does, I will not be able to post this video, this series daily anymore. And it's not really my fault, to be honest. It's just a lot of ridiculous editing that a full-time YouTuber would have no issue doing, but I am not a full-time YouTuber. So, I'm also doing Pokemon Arceus daily as well, as you know. I don't know if any of you are watching the Pokemon videos, but those are just a pure straight 35 minutes. They're easy. There's no cutting involved for the most part. These require a ridiculous amount of editing now. It didn't in the beginning. It did not in the beginning, but yeah. There's going to be a loss. So I'm just going to move on to the next duel because I've simply had enough of this. That's obviously a loss right there. I'm trying to just keep this hurry up. What the hell are you even doing? I can't even press minus. I can't even surrender. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh games where you can't surrender at any time. I think that's another limitation of Yu-Gi-Oh video games. Just a lot of annoyances compared to the physical card game, you know? Alright, give me something so I can just forfeit. We'll see if I can actually do anything. Megalith Bethor. Well, let's see. Can't activate that. Can't do that. Can't do that. What do I have over here? I have this one. Might as well try and see what I can do here. Select the cards in your graveyard to banish. These are 8, so if I do... Okay. Yeah, no, that wouldn't even work. Well, that's it. That's a loss, so I'm just gonna do this duel off screen. I am not about to record another 45 minutes of this ridiculous stupidity. And you know what? For all this, we're done. We're done with Megalith. Screw this. This is gonna be the same duel. You've seen enough of this ridiculous stupidity. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you like Megalith stuff, but that's major bullshit right there. I'm not about to deal with that. We're gonna move on to Gem Knights, and I'll do those Megalith duels off screen because you've seen enough. The point of this is to show off enough of each archetype. All right. Obviously, I'm gonna try to win 90-something% of the duels, but when it comes to just stupidity like that, I'm not going to deal with it, and I know none of you have the patience to do that either. To watch, just sit through a YouTube video with that ridiculousness. It's really the AI thinking that just kills it. Like, if that didn't happen, I would be able to replay these and still have a good time, because if I lose, that's fine. The duel is over in 10-15 minutes. Do it again, do it again. But you can't do 40 minutes per duel and then lose, and then think to do another 40 minutes of recording. Like, goddamn. It really ruins it, the experience. This card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, normal summon, no. When this card is sent to the graveyard, if you have a Laval monster in your graveyard, no. This card is in your graveyard, up to spring, you can send one fire monster and hand to the grave and inflict fire damage. Okay. So, this is actually another stupid, it looks pretty weak, this deck. If it's in your graveyard, you have 3 or more Laval monsters, different names, and you can banish one. Target one monster in your graveyard, and I can't do that. This could have sent to. Other than Handmaiden. Am I supposed to summon this? I actually don't know. Like, if I send this one, this card's gonna have 3 or more. You can manage this card and one other Lebel monster, just set to target one set card. There's also this. Add one Gem Knight card from your deck to your hand. Then you can apply as effect. If you summon one Gem Knight featured monster from your extra deck, you banish feature from your hand or your set of field. Do I want to do this? I mean, I guess I can try. We'll see what happens. We're gonna add this one. Sure. So if I add, like, let's say, let's bring you can target one face of Gen monster. That's piercing there. This card attackers, the opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end. We're gonna go with this one. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it, I put it in the wrong freaking zone. That's my bad. Here's Gem Knight Ruby. Doesn't the other effect go off? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's fine. What I can do now is send, I think, because in my graveyard I have... Oh no, I know. Those are banished. Never mind. If this card's out and you have 3 or more of all with different names in your graveyard, I would need to get... Ooh, that's actually not good. Well, actually, here's what I can do, I think. It's using up all my resources, though, which actually kind of sucks. I can do this twice per turn. So, if I do that, I can send another one from the graveyard. Okay. That one? Send it? Oh my god. That's fucking stupid. Okay, well, this deck is terrible. The fact that you literally have a card that's supposed to work with Laval Magma Cannon, yet it can't because it misses timing. It's a when you can effect. I can't. I just can't. Let's not even acknowledge that. I mean, actually, I probably should, because some of you might not know what that actually means. So this effect says, when this card is sent to the graveyard, if you have a Laval monster in your graveyard other than Laval Volcano Handmaiden, you can send one Laval monster from your deck to your graveyard. I have the combo, right? I would send this one first, I would send this one second, mill a third one, and then I can use this effect to target a set card the opponent has. The only issue is that this card misses timing, even though it's literally supposed to work with the card that sends it to the graveyard because it's a Laval card. That's the strategy of Laval's. Yet, Konami had the audacity to print this with the when you can. Sometimes I really can't understand Konami's just level of just sanity or intelligentness. I don't even know. I don't know, like, the intelligence factor is just really low sometimes. Like, they're either trolling on purpose to make some dumb shit like that, or they just can't comprehend what the hell is going on, which I find that to be completely ridiculous, but whatever, right? Whatever. I think that's a permanent gain, right? I think it is. Yeah, which means I think this is actually another loss. Wonderful, wonderful. Gem Knight Lazuli. What does this do? Card effect, you can target one normal monster and add a target to your hand. Well, that's not going to do anything, though. Like, that's freaking ridiculous, man. You miss the timing. How do you make that much awful card design? I just can't. I just can't. Do I have anything in the extra deck? No, that's a loss. Okay, wonderful. It's more about luck than skill, which kind of sucks, but it defeats the purpose of even playing the game, I guess. But I'm still playing the game. Alright. Now, if it's normal summon during main phase this turn, you can normal summon a little monster, whatever. This card is from your graveyard, you can target one fire monster you control, destroy it, and if you do spell summon this card defends, will banish it when it leaves the field. You can also... That is so limited. Okay, the hell do I even do here? Like, do I want to... What do I even do with this? Like, I'd have to explore what even happens here. That's just that. What does this thing do? Does it go to the giver pits with all monsters? No, that's not gonna work. That's a Gemini. I mean, I guess it's another archer, I don't know. This is actually a really bad freaking hand. Like, what do? Summon a card? Summon a 1000? I can't do anything. Well, I could do this, but like, that's not really... That's just gonna get rid of it to bring this one back. I feel this is another duel that's in which you're just heavily outclassed. I think you are, actually. There's no feasible way I'm gonna be able to win this duel. Like, my deck sucks. It's so bad. Like, there's not a single damn good play that I can actually... Like, are you people seeing this? Like, I promise you, I'm not losing this because I suck. Like, the deck is just really that bad. I can't activate that. I can set this, sure. I can't even activate that. I don't have any graveyard effects unless I summon this to tribute and bring another card, but what's the point in doing that? I mean, geez, do I just want to crash the freaking... Oh, also, what does this card do? Oh. Yeah, no, that's not even going to do anything. But then this one actually brings back itself back in defense mode, doesn't it? Then what's the point of this deck? Dude, they just gave me a freaking... Like, my god, man. Send 2 level monsters from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. That's cool, I guess, but... I don't know if I want to do that yet. Should I just normal summon Garnet? Will this is a card of the field? Oh yeah, that's a Gemini. With this crystal bomb, the battle switch. Okay, where you can add 1 Gemini card from your deck to your hand. I guess I'll just try and get lucky and hope this thing survives? I don't know. There's nothing you can do except just normal summon pass. This deck has nothing to extend plays. I can send this, or I could just wait for the next turn too, but what is that? Unexpected die? Yeah, it is. I wish I had a freaking unexpected die in my deck to go into an instant extra deck monster. But guess what? I don't. Because this deck is terrible. Like, what the hell, dude? This is a board that's so easy to out. Yeah, I don't even think this deck can actually even do it. Well, I at least have this. Hand or your side of field special materials. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 1 Gemini monster. I actually don't even know if I can, because if I do... Oh my god, man, this is so bad. One tuner plus 1 more non-tuners. Are these... I wouldn't be able to do anything, though. Let's see what I can do here. I legitimately don't know. Because I have 1 level monster into the graveyard. So if I do, like, let's say... I'm not even sure, to be honest, because that's not even going to help at all. I have to send... I think these two. I think use the effect of this to set another one? But even then, like, that might not even come in handy because they're more with different names. To destroy a set card, that's not really going to do anything. I mean, I can send that one, but that's still not really... I can do this, and I can use stuff from my hand, but as far as fusions go, neither of these can out that, and then this one requires 3, which I don't have the materials for. But yeah, so these two are not going to work. I mean, no, I would need Garnet plus another Gemini monster. That's 25, that's not enough. And there's no way I can summon 2 on the same turn because this deck is terrible. It doesn't have any inherent special summons. So like... People, I swear to God, this is not my fault. There's no legitimate way to win this duel. You can't. You have to get lucky. That's all that there is to it. I've not been playing bad. like, like, you've got to be looking at this and you're like, what the hell kind of... It's like they just pulled... It's like they just freaking went into a commons pile box and just pulled out 40 cards from there. This deck has no freaking synergy. It's so bad. Who the hell mixes this garbage? Like... There's... Why would a deck focus on extra decks when it's literally impossible to get 2 summons in 1 turn? I mean, unless you could get this and it survive, then it can... No, even that, and that isn't a special summon. It just adds it just searches one. Never mind. What? I mean, do I just do this? It's not gonna matter, I'm dead. I have to use 2 Gem Knights here. I can destroy your other one, but then I'm gonna get destroyed. I'll lose 100. I'll have 1 card left in the hand, and that's not gonna work. I can't win that duel. That's impossible. I have nothing. I'm gonna give this one more shot. Are you serious? Well... Really? Really? So that card's basically dead. What's where you can send 1 Gemini card from your hand to the graveyard to target 1 basic card in the field? I wish I had freaking good effects like that. The freaking hell? You gave me all the trash ones. So... Tribute a Gemini, target a Gemini monster, and create a special summon that. And all the cards that special summon require you to get rid of a resource, like Gem Enhancement. It's not like a Call the Haunted where you just bring 1 back. You have to get rid of 1 to bring 1 back. Laval Archer, same thing. You have to get rid of 1 to bring 1 back. Now, yes, you can normal summon another one, but that's 4. This one could actually work. 4 plus the... Should I do the 2 or the 3? Holy crap, man. Let's see if I do... Okay, that one might actually work. That one could actually do something, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna start with this. We're gonna do... that one. Plus that one. Activate effect. Okay, I think we got it this time. I think we got it. I know how I can out this board, but he's still gonna have 4 cards to work with us on his turn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive his turn. His deck can just go off way too much. We're gonna go with this one. Okay. Now we're going to activate this effect. Banish itself plus I guess this one? Sure. Target a set card, destroy it. What is that? Are you kidding me? I can try, I guess. Let's just go for it. Go with that. Activate effect. Draw 2. There's a Brilliant Fusion, but that's still not gonna do anything, I don't think, because... Well, actually, is that an activated effect? I don't know if that counts as an activated effect. There's a reason why I'm saying that. We're gonna send this. And then... Distributed Gem... That doesn't even do anything, because I don't even have a freaking... When this card is activated, features summon one gem out from your... Using a monster from your deck as a material, but change its to 0. This card leaves a field. Destroy that monster. Once per turn, you can discard one spell. This... Okay. I'm not even sure what the hell this would do, to be honest. Banish a... you can banish one fire monster or graveyard. Change face of monsters if opponent controls up to a number of level monsters to control the defense. But... Oh no, wait. Actually, that would work because that's 1400. Oh wait, this card was only for attack. Never mind. Okay. So, I thought it was both attack and defense, but I misread its defense anyway. So I think what I can do here is do this. It does cost me another resource from the graveyard, though. I'll go with this one. There we go. I think that'll work. So I don't even think I want a Brilliant Fusion. Because there's no way for me to get any value off of this, I don't think. I'm trying to think of what the hell I would need to do. Because if I bring both of these... Yeah, no, I think it's better if I wait. I'm trying to see how I can take advantage of Brilliant Fusion in this deck, because I'm not really seeing the line. Brilliant Fusion is a fantastic card, but the problem is that I can't make use of it if your deck is too slow in being able to capitalize with the newly Fusion Summon monster. Okay, so I'm dead. Wonderful. Let's see what I can do here. Fragment Fusion. We're gonna do this. Because, we have to go with this one because it's gonna come out with 0 attack, so we have to bring out this and use 3. I think we'll go with that. Let's see if this actually does anything. I don't think it will, but we can try. Okay. This one we're gonna say yes to add the Garnet back to the hand. Or, nah, we'll go with that one. Okay. So this is a once per turn, send a face of Gem monster control to the graveyard, and if you do special summon one Gem fusion monster from your extra deck, you can only get summoning conditions. So if I bring out, let's say what level are these cards? I have to see this. These are actually Earth, they're not even gonna work. So I'll have a 6 and a 7. If I bring you with like a 2, one tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner fire monsters. That's not gonna work. They'll have to be... my god. I can't go into any plays here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this will work though. If I go into this. Because it says cards or effects, so I believe that bypasses the effect of... Right, because that's not an activation, that's an effect, but it should still work. I'm pretty sure that's the ruling for that. We'll make sure, we'll see if this works. No, we're not doing that. We're just going to normal summon this freaking Garnet. I'm pretty sure this will work. If I'm wrong, then I'm going to lose the duel here, but let's see. I don't think you can activate it. Okay, wonderful, it did not work. See, that's one thing that I don't... So this thing says, if this card attacks or is dead, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. The keyword is cards or effects, but it also says activate. So this here activates during the battle, so that's battles, that would be the damage step. It doubles, but this is where Yu-Gi-Oh! Becomes so freaking stupid with its rulings. This is not an activated effect. I know what you're thinking, you're like, wait, how's that not? The answer? I don't know. Damage step Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so freaking stupid. Like, my god, man. But yeah, so despite this card saying this, it does not work on a lot of effects. Because a lot of effects in damage step don't actually activate. They're just conditions in terms of what happens, and it's not an activation of an effect. So, what does this mean? Well, we lost. That's what that means. That's exactly what that means. Banish for your graveyard fusion materials and list it. That wouldn't do anything either. Well, I guess I can set this, but I'll just let it go. I mean, you can't summon another monster at least, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be another loss here because there's nothing I can do. I just lost that from the card. He's gonna, well, you got rid of that. Okay, well, I don't know why you did that. Cool. Oh, for that. Wonderful. What is this, Gem Knight? What, Pearl or something? Oh, it's Angel of Zera. Okay. There's no point in doing that. Declare battle. I don't even think this matters. Each of your opponent's banished cards. That much? Seriously? This thing has 2,800 normally. During the stamina phase, the next turn after this card was banished, put summon this banished card. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I can do here, unfortunately. No, your decks are just heavily outclassed. And they did it on purpose too, to be dicks. Like, my god, dude. How much more of a dick can you be, freaking Konami? You gave me all the trash, and I can't work with this. Like, I legitimately can't work with this. Like, even if I do something like this, like, these aren't gonna work. That thing just has too much attack. If I do like a... I'll have to send... What am I gonna do? This? Plus that, I guess? Because in order to use this effect, I have to tribute another Gem Knight, right? I don't think I can tribute any monster. You can tribute one base of Gem Knight monster with Screens attack, you will tribute monster to attack in the field. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It would go up to 43 anyway, that wouldn't be enough damage. Yeah, it's a loss, I think. Hand against other fills materials. You can banish one gem monster and add this card to your hand. Any graveyard effects? I don't have anything. I can summon like this. Then I can do... It'll be the archer thing. Can't even do that. Wait, from your hand. It's actually letting me do that, but don't these need like... Oh, I see. One gem, yeah, plus one pyro. I could go into that. I wouldn't do anything either. What would this do? Nothing, right? There's no way you can win these duels. Okay, so I'll just let y'all know right now. I don't know if there's going to be an episode up tomorrow. Because all this Gem Knight and Megalith stuff, I'm just going to have to do it off screen. You've seen enough of this bullshit. You've seen... The recording's up to an hour and 10 minutes now. But I'm going to have to cut something. I don't know how I'm going to do this. No clue. I'm just going to kill myself. Just for the fun of it. Man, this just got really not fun. Like... These duels were legitimately fun, and now they just freaking handicap you like crazy. I did this duel like, what, 5 times? And I drew terribly every time except the last duel, where I thought I had a chance, but his deck is just so much better than mine. I have 4 dual. I'm not going to do this one either. You've seen enough of this. Like, it's the same stuff. I'm pretty sure. Actually, that one looks a little different. I might keep that one in. So I'll do these 3. I'm going to do that, and I'm done with the Megaliths. I'm not going to show any more on screen. That's got so boring so fast. I don't know. So if there's no video up tomorrow or for a few days, you know why. I have work for 9 hours a day. I can't keep doing this and keep going at a pace. And we're also recording up to an hour and a half per day. And then editing for another hour to cut this video down. It's just too much work and I don't have the time. And I was hoping this game wouldn't be like this, but it actually is going to require tons of editing. So we'll see what I do. We'll see what I do.